So I welcome you all to this wonderful learning experience. And as you know, this is a 3 days workshop. Today is the first day, and the topic is convert your knowledge and experience into a profitable online course. And the USP is sell your course before creating any content. That is something which normally coaches are not teaching. And what people do is they complete their courses, they spend a hell lot of time, money, and efforts in creating their course. And later on, if unfortunately there are no buyers for that course, so what happens is that your entire effort, time, and money is wasted. So, what we teach in our programs is that you should do a beta launch and test it before creating any content. Okay. So, today, what we are going to talk about is remove your mental blocks and your fears and set your quarterly and annual goals in the first session, followed by another session which will be on niche clarity and audience clarity. Okay. So let's start with removing your mental blocks and fears and setting up your quarterly and annual goals. Okay. So where are you from? I would like to know from where you are, all of you. Come on fast. Tell me in the chat box from where are you? Which place you live in? Chandigarh, Hyderabad. Very good. Nanded. Nanded. The rest of them are all silent listeners. Anyway, that's good. I don't know why the attendance is so short. Out of somewhere around 46 students who had registered for this 3 day workshop, only 7, 8 has turned up. I don't know why. Kolkata, Cochin, that's good. That's good. Wonderful. Okay, I welcome you all to this wonderful experience, and I hope that you are going to learn a lot of things during these 3 days with me, and we'll have a longer association. Okay, so let's start without wasting further time. So, is it possible to sell your online course before creating it? How many of you feel that you can sell your course before creating any content? Yes, some may join late. No. Yes, no. It is very much possible. It is very much possible to sell your course before creating any content. And I'll teach you that. Okay. Will that be wonderful? Now, without wasting further time, let's move ahead. So, actually, course creation is like a puzzle. All of you must have solved certain puzzles during your childhood, and some people solve puzzles even when they are adults also. But puzzles have been of interest to everyone, and creating a course is just like solving a puzzle. If somebody gives you all the pieces scattered like this, can you assemble them into a perfect puzzle? No. You may be able to do it, but after a long, long, long time. The same thing is here. You get information in bits and pieces from various sources, YouTube, internet, other sources, and you get confused. The more information you get, the more you get confused because you don't know where to start and how to go ahead with the puzzle. So solving a puzzle is something. I tell you a short story. There was a priest long ago, and he had to preach in the in the church next day. So he was preparing his lecture, and he had a son around 5, 6 year old, and the son was creating fuss, and he was creating all the nonsense, and the priest was not able to focus on his article, his speech. So what he did, he was just going through a magazine and came across a world map in the magazine. He just tore that sheet from the magazine and made small pieces of it and gave it to the boy. Can you assemble it into the perfect world? And to his surprise, within 5 minutes, the boy came with a perfectly matched world. He was surprised. He asked the boy, "How did you do it so fast?" The boy said, "On the reverse side of this page was a man, picture of a man. I corrected the man, and the world got corrected." So, similarly, if you are able to connect all the pieces properly, your course will be done very, very easily. Otherwise, you will keep on thinking how to start it, where to start it, what next, and all that. Okay. Steve Jobs had given a very good theory to the world, connecting the dots. This is a picture denominated by dots, but it's very difficult to make out a picture from these dots. But this becomes easy if we know the sequence first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and we keep on moving the pencil or the pen from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and ultimately we get the picture. So, connecting the dots. But we have to have a way out how to connect the dots. Unless we know how to connect the dots, it will be difficult and it will take a lot of time. Okay. Now, what to do? What to do? In this 3 days workshop, we'll be having 5 sessions spread over 3 days. And in session 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I'll be giving you different pieces in a sequence. And you have to keep in mind that if you follow all these information pieces in the sequence, you will be able to complete your course with great ease. There won't be much problem. Okay. Now, let me tell you something about me. I am CA BM Agarwal, Passionpreneur Coach. I was born in Rajasthan and brought up there. We came up into Delhi in 1966. I did my chartered accountancy in 1978 and started my CA practice. But I didn't like that life because a lot of compromises were there, and I didn't want to go into the compromise life. Okay. So my main focus was on consulting and advising, and mainly financial consultancy regarding bank loans, IPOs, and all that. And during that consultancy period, I was the sole advisor of Cantabil IPO. I was advisor to so many others, but I was the sole advisor of Cantabil Retail India Limited. You all must be knowing Cantabil. There are garment showrooms, and I helped them raise 1.05 billion rupees from the public. Okay. Then after that, I started a business, invested around 2 crores rupees in that. But unfortunately, because the government guidelines changed and I had to shut down that business. So that resulted into total loss. My 2 crores were wasted, were zero, just because one government order. Okay. Now, since I was continuing my consultancy practice, so it was not a big push for me and it was not a jolt. I was able to survive that loss. Okay. But after that, I decided that I should focus more on helping the middle class and lower middle class people because they are the ones who don't get any attention from the professionals. Okay. Now, currently, I'm having a decent lifestyle, a good income, multiple sources of income, and living in a posh area in Delhi. Now, the current educational system is a sort of, say, you can say, broken or doesn't suit the requirements of the future world. So we have to think about something better which will solve the problems of the future world. So how many of you resonate with this idea that the current education system is not suitable? Wonderful, Ajit ji, you are a CA, that's good. Then you must resonate with me in a better way. So how many of you resonate with me and agree that the current education system is not suitable for the future world? Yes, absolutely. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. That's good. That's good. Awesome. Anyway, So the current education system is not useful, is not suitable, and we have to think in different terms. And that's why I have made it a mission to help 100,000 people achieve a freedom lifestyle using online courses and online coaching. Why online courses and coaching? Because this is work from home. You can do it from your home. You don't need an office. You don't need a staff. This gives you complete freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, and location freedom. This is very profitable because the expenditure is just very, very negligible. Okay. And if you do it properly, this will be generate passive income for you also. That's why I prefer this lifestyle. Now, I would like you to watch some of the glimpses of my live shows, live webinars, live seminars, and workshops. Won't take much time, just a few snaps. Okay, this particular online course business is suitable for coaches and consultants, trainers, teachers, healers, change makers, authors, public speakers, corporate trainers, yoga, fitness trainers, expert in anything, any subject, passionate about something, feeling unfulfilled. If you're feeling unfulfilled, you can achieve fulfillment by doing something good for the world and making a lot of money also. If you are into online business, network marketing, you want to build up your personal brand, you are in marketing, or you are in digital business, this course, online course business is suitable for you. Okay. But let me tell you, this is not a get rich quick scheme. If you think that you create an online course and overnight you will become rich, no, that's not possible. Passion, it takes passion plus hard work to achieve success in the online course arena. Okay. What I'll be presenting in front of you, I'll be giving you the knowledge, which is going to be world class knowledge. Though I'm charging just negligible fees, that is just a commitment charge, nothing else. But let me be transparent. On the third day, end of this workshop, I'll be offering a paid program, which is not mandatory, but if you feel like, you can opt for that if you want to work along with me, if you want my hand to on your back. Okay. So that is optional. That is up to you. You may go for it. You may not go for it. Even if you don't go for that, I won't feel bad. Okay. Now, my promise to you is that these 3 days are going to be very, very helpful for you and will be life changing if you follow my instructions and if you follow what I tell you. Okay. I'd like to interact, and whenever I ask a question, I would like you to answer very fast. If there are any questions you have, please note them down. At the end of every day, we'll be having a question answer session, and in that you can put your questions forward. Okay. I would like you to take lots of notes, because whatever you hear, you may forget. But once you have taken notes, that will be helpful for you and you will be able to remember a lot many things. Then I want quick implementation. Whatever assignments I give you, small assignments, if you complete those assignments, that will make your process very, very fast. Okay. Now, after completing the assignments, if you have not joined the group, Facebook group, please join the Facebook group and share your assignments over there, so you can get feedback on that. Me, my team, and other fellow members may also comment on your work. Okay. Now, this is the word Sandoku. How many of you know what is Sandoku? Have you heard this word earlier? What is Sandoku? Anyone? No. Not yet. I also did not know about this word a few months ago. Okay, this is a Japanese word. Please switch off your camera. Mr. Nair, please switch off your camera. This is a Japanese word, and the meaning of this word is people has got a habit of buying books and never reading them. You might have seen at with your friends and relatives and so many other people. They got a lot of books in their bookshelf. But if you ask them, have you read all these? They'll say, no, some of them I've read, some of them. They might start a book, but they will never finish. There are very few people who start reading books and finish them. The same thing happens with trainings and courses. Most of the people join trainings and courses, but very few people complete them and take advantage of that. What I want from you is that you should be a finisher. I don't want you to be someone who leaves it in between. So, what I want from all of you that you say in the chat box, say I'm a finisher. That will give you some more energy. Okay? Say I'm a finisher and say it loudly. Very good. Very good. Very good. Rest are not finishers. Very good. Very good. Wonderful. Awesome. So, I want you to be a finisher. I want you to complete all the things and prepare your online course. Now, let's talk about uh, what the industry is passing through. Core online course and online coaching industry. It's growing very, very fast. And thanks to the pandemic, the growth has multiplied. The current status might have achieved 5 6 years later, but due to the pandemic, this has been achieved within 1 year. And now more and more people are looking for courses and online coaching. Why? Because this is a source which can provide you with passive income, and you can do whatever you want to do sitting at your home. You don't have to go out. So whether there's a pandemic or any other problem, that's not going to affect your life and your earning. You may be surprised that institutions like Harvard and Wharton University, they have started courses in coaching. So if such reputed organizations have started teaching the subject of coaching, that means the future for this particular industry is very, very bright. Okay. And you may be surprised to know that Forbes magazine has predicted the online e-learning market to be somewhere around 350 billion by 2025. That's going to be, you can say, somewhere around 1 billion a day. So if you enter this field, you are going to be a part of the 1 billion a day industry. So you have to jump on the bandwagon, because this is the right time. If you enter the course creation arena, you will be making lots and lots of money during the next 8 10 years. Okay. Offline coaching is being converted into online coaching because of reasons like pandemic, and now people are getting habitual of learning sitting at their home. So people's habit are changing, and that is a plus point. Online courses and coaching are going to be in great demand. Okay. If we look at this world map, the area denominated by red is the area where there is a low demand for e-learning, or say online coaching and courses. The yellow area shows moderate, but the area marked by green is the high demand area. And fortunately, India is in the green zone. That means there's a lot of demand for online courses and coaching in India. Okay. So there's a huge demand. Take benefit of this. Now, since you have been thinking to create an online course or online coaching business, what is stopping you? There might be something because of which you have not been able to start it earlier. What is that? I would like to know. What is stopping you? Good to know. All of you are finishers. That's good. So what is stopping you? What is stopping you? Shyness. Okay. बेशरम बनना पड़ेगा बाबू. दुनिया में आगे बढ़ना है. Lack of knowledge. That is something which you can learn. Fear. We'll be talking about all those things. Okay. Knowledge. Okay. Procrastination. That is the biggest problem. Low response. No idea. Anyway, thank you. Awesome. Now let's move forward. Why you are not able to start it? Why you have not been able to start it till now? Let's look into that. The number one problem is that people think that they will do something when they get perfect. People are looking for perfection. I'll do this when I get perfect. Okay. But let me tell you, perfection is something which cannot be achieved. Nothing is perfect in the world. Nothing. When I say nothing, that means nothing. If you look around you, nothing is perfect. Even the best can be improved. Even the best can be improved. That means nothing is perfect. Okay. So forget about perfection. Imperfect, if you look at the word imperfect, which is just opposite to perfect, this word says, I am perfect. Okay. So you are allowed to be messy, make mistakes. No worries. Make mistakes, but start. You will be able to become an expert once you start it. If you keep on thinking and thinking and thinking and planning, nothing is going to happen. Action is needed. Okay. Can these two parallel lines intersect each other anytime? Even if you draw these parallel lines around the globe, will they intersect anywhere? No. Why? Because that is the law. They will never intersect. So similarly, perfection is something which cannot be achieved. Okay. So don't be afraid that you are not perfect. Nothing is perfect. Start with mistakes. You will learn from your mistakes and improve. So that is the way to do and complete anything and everything. Okay. Now let me tell you the plan for these 3 days. First session, which is running right now, is regarding removing your mental blocks and setting your goals. This next session, which is going to be today itself, is about niche clarity and target audience. Then tomorrow we are going to discuss your irresistible offer and your unique solution. We call it your superhero solution. And day after, we are going to talk about how to sell your course even before you create any content, and how to achieve 50 lakhs to a crore in 1 year. Okay. Now, we start with mind because everything is connected and controlled by the little thing which we have in our head. Now, what is mind? Mind is something very, very peculiar thing. And it is said, as the mind, so the man. As the mind, so the man. There are so many misconceptions and fears and doubts in our mind. So we have to rewire our mind because we have to break the myths which are there in our head. We have to clear it. Okay. Let me try to remove some of the myths from your mind. Most of the people, they are confused where to start when it comes to doing anything, and particularly online courses and online coaching. People are confused where to start, how to do it, what is the next step. All these things are bothering them. Okay. Where do I start is the biggest stopping point. Why that happens? Because you don't have a clear path to follow. If you get a clear path, a clear roadmap to follow, you will be able to complete it easily, very comfortably. There won't be any problem. Okay. Now, everybody wants to reach here, success. You are here, want to reach here, all these are the steps. If you know the steps, what you have to do, what is the next, what is the next, what is next, what is next, what is next, ultimately you will reach success. But you have to have this roadmap with you, step by step blueprint. Okay. And for that, mentoring is very, very essential. As they say in Hindi, Guru bina gyan kahan se paun. Without a mentor, things become difficult. But if you've got a mentor, things become easier. Now, there is information overload. This is the age of internet and electronic media. So we have got so many hundreds and hundreds of channels, maybe thousand, I don't know. A few hundreds definitely we have. Okay. And internet is filled up with so many information, countless information, so many websites, millions and billions of them. So we come across different pieces of information throughout the day. Throughout the day, we get more than 80,000 thoughts during the day. Most of them are useless, but most of the other remaining are normally negative, and very few useful and positive things come to our head or our mind. All this makes it all the more complicated for us to decide. We start thinking about one particular topic or one particular area on which we should focus. The next day or the third day or the fourth day, we come across something else and we start working on that. And after a week, we come across something else and we start working on that. And that way, we are not able to concentrate on one thing. And unless we concentrate and focus on one thing, we are going to be like that only. Okay. So what we have to do is we have to remove distractions. All those things which are distracting you, we have to stop them. All the distractions should be stopped. We have to be focused. Whatever you decide, decide it once for all and start working on it. Okay. And how to stop it in the current electronics age? WhatsApp, social media, these are the biggest enemies of progress today. I am not asking you to quit social media or WhatsApp. Go over there, use it productively. Don't waste time on social media. Don't waste time. Okay. I've seen people wasting 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours a day on social media and WhatsApp. Now it's decreasing, but earlier you might have seen people were busy sharing jokes and all the silly things and good morning and good evening and all that shit on WhatsApp. That's sheer wastage of time. You are wasting your time. You are wasting the other person's time. Okay. So stop that if you want to grow. Then there is analysis paralysis. What does it mean? When you get more information, the more information you get, you start analyzing everything and you get paralyzed. Where should you focus? What should you leave? What should you concentrate on? What should you not? You get confused. So overthinking is something which should be stopped. Then comes lack of confidence. So many of you told not confident. Okay. Lack of confidence. That is the biggest enemy. And lack of confidence is nothing. This is just a fear inside our mind. Nothing else. Had there been a meter, all of you might have been driving some vehicle, maybe a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler, and there is a speedometer which tells us at what speed the vehicle is running. Okay. Had there been a confidence meter where you find yourself from 0 to 100, where do you find yourself from 0 to 100? What percentage? Level of your confidence. Come on fast. I will increase it immediately. 80%, 60%, 50%. What happened? What about the remaining people? 50%, okay. Why 50%? Why 60%? What if I'm able to help you increase your confidence level just in another 5 or 10 minutes? Will that be okay? Will that be okay? You want your confidence level to be increased within 10 minutes. Okay, let me do that. And I assure you, your confidence level will be increased. There are fears. There are certain fears. What kind of fears you have? What fears you have? Let me tell you. Most of the people, when it comes to creating videos, courses, because this is the video age. If you have to create a course, you have to make videos. Okay. Most of the people, they are afraid that people will laugh at me. I'm not good looking. I'm not attractive. My hairs are not stylish. I don't have stylish clothes. Things like that. So many factors. Because all these are excuses, lame excuses, which we give ourselves. So if you feel that people will laugh at you, let them laugh. Let them laugh. Because those people who laugh at you are not going to take care of your expenses. They are not going to take care of your household. They are not going to take care of your kids and your wife and your family. This is you, my dear friend, who is going to take care of your kids and your family and your household. So why are you afraid of the people who you don't know? And even if they are your friends, let them laugh. Let them be happy. What difference does it make if people laugh at you? The day you start getting popular, the day you start making more money, the people who laugh at you initially will start following you. Will start following you. Remember my words. Market. So don't be afraid if people laugh at you. Let them laugh. Let them be happy. Okay. Now, every master was once a disaster. Everyone starts somewhere, and when he starts, he's not a master on the art or the subject or the craft. Okay. You never come into this world with all the learning and all the knowledge in your head. Nobody comes. We all learn here in this, on this earth only, on this planet only, by learning and by doing, and we learn from our mistakes. So start doing. You may commit mistakes initially, nothing to worry, but those mistakes should teach you important, valuable lessons. Okay. The picture in this scene is Russell Brunson. He's the owner of ClickFunnels, a software company, has a business running into multi millions. And there was a program in which he was given 90 minutes to speak. There were around 9-10,000 people present live in that show. And to your surprise, this person who was once a total failure, he was just sweating and he was not able to address 100 people in a small hotel room. He was sweating like anything. And in that gathering of around 9-10,000 people, he was given 90 minutes slot to speak. And to your surprise, within that 90 minutes, he was able to sell his software. And what is the sales volume was? $3.2 million. $3.2 million within 90 minutes. How come? Because practice made him perfect. Practice made him perfect. He was also imperfect, like everybody else. But by doing it, he became perfect and he is able to do wonders like that. Okay. So don't be afraid. Then people are afraid of facing camera. Why are you afraid of facing camera? A camera is nothing else, not a demon. It will not eat you up. A camera is not going to eat you up. So why are you afraid of the camera? Why are you? Why people get afraid of the camera? I may stammer. Okay, no problem. Even the biggest speaker, they stammer at times. If you stammer, if you speak like the, you might see a lot of interviews and dignitaries also, they lose words while they are speaking and they just recollecting their words in between and things like that. So there's nothing abnormal. When you start doing it, these things will go away. So don't be afraid. And the easiest way to remove the camera fear is, don't think that you are talking to a camera right now. None of you is in front of me. I'm just talking to my camera and I'm talking to you through the camera. Okay. But if you have to remove the camera fear, you start thinking that you are not talking to the camera. Your best friend is sitting in front of you and you are talking to your best friend, or you are talking to your girlfriend, or you are talking to your wife, or you are talking to your kids, or you are talking to your staff. So where the fear is, never think of your dad. Because if you think of your dad, you won't be able to speak properly. Most of us are not able to speak in front of our dads. Okay. So imagine that you are talking to a friend who is sitting in front of you. Once you start thinking that, imagining that, your fear will go away. Okay. And furthermore, if you want to be fearless in front of the camera, become shameless. When I say shameless, doesn't mean you do awkward things. No. Shameless means you don't be ashamed if your hair are gray. You have not dyed your hair. No problem. Yeah. What is the problem? What is the big deal? If you are not shaved, no problem. If you don't have iron and good clothes, no problem. People are not going to look at your hair and your beard and your clothes. If you are giving them value, that is what matters. That is what matters. If you are giving value, if you are giving valuable knowledge, Your appearance doesn't matter. World's number one life coach is Tony Robbins. And I've seen lots of videos, Tony Robbins speaking on a stage in front of thousands of people with a grown-up beard and all that, and ugly-looking cap and things like that. He come on the stage in a t-shirt. I've seen 2-3 videos in which he was just wearing a Bermuda and a t-shirt in front of thousands of people, speaking on the stage. So it doesn't make any difference whether you are wearing decent clothes, whether you are clean shaved, whether you have dyed your hair, done it properly, done your manicure, pedicure, facial. No, nothing is required. So become shameless. If you want to be fearless, become shameless. Okay. Now, another fear is, I'm not good at English. दुनिया में कोई नहीं जानता यार. What do you think? How many people, what percentage of people have got English as their first language? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, anybody knows? Very few. What percentage? Approximate idea. Suppose there is a big auditorium having around 1,000 people attending a program. One international speaker is speaking over there. What percentage of that 1,000 people is there who has got English as their first language? What is the percentage in your view? 10%, 5%, 1%? No, it is hardly 2%. Hardly 2%. Remaining 98% don't have English as their first language. So when a person who doesn't have English as their first language, he is going to commit mistakes. What difference does it make? As long as you are able to convey your message properly, hardly matters. And even if you are afraid, of not being good at English, what you can do is go vernacular. If you are good at Hindi, speak Hindi. If you are good in Tamil or Telugu or Gujarati or Kannada or Urdu or whatever language, French or German or whatever language, go do in that language. There is a huge audience in those vernacular languages also. So don't feel that if you are not good at English, you cannot do it. You can do it. There's a huge market in all the languages. And that is the reason we have started a separate version of the workshop as well as a separate set of online courses in Hindi also. Because I know only these two languages, Hindi and English. So I started with English, doing English. I got international audience. I got international students in my courses. But there were requests were coming from people who are not good at English or whose audience is not good at English. So they wanted the things to be in Hindi. That's why we have started doing things in Hindi also. So we have got one set in English, one set in Hindi. Likewise, you can do it. Go into vernacular languages. Okay. This is the biggest problem. People feel that I'm not an expert. Let me become an expert. Only then I will make online courses. Only then I'll go for online coaching. That is the biggest mistake. I can prove that you are an expert. You want me to prove? You want me to prove you are an expert? Come on, tell me. If you want, say BIO, bring it on. Say BIO if you want to know. You want me to prove you are an expert? I'll prove it right now in front of you. Okay? Let's see how. You are an expert. There was a coach who met a nutritionist, and he asked the nutritionist, you have got a 5 years experience. Why don't you create courses on nutrition? The nutritionist replied, I'm there in this profession only for 5 years. Let me be there in the same profession for 10 more years. Then I'll become an expert and then I'll create courses. Okay. Unfortunately or fortunately, after some time, the same coach met another nutritionist with a 10 years experience. He asked the same question, got the same reply. After a few days, he met a person, nutritionist, with a 15 years experience. Got asked the same question, got the same reply. Let me become an expert, and only then I'll be making courses. So what is all this shit? What is all this shit? You are already an expert, and let me prove it. Okay, you are here. This is a ladder. These are the stairs. You are here, and a person here on this stage, you consider this person to be an expert. I'm not an expert. He's an expert. Okay, but my dear friends, this is not the entire staircase. There are more steps beyond this. There are more steps behind this. Okay, you are here, not here. And there are more people in front of you, there are more people behind you. There are more people in front of you who know more than you, and there are a lot many people who don't know what you know. Okay, so this person is an expert for you, this person is an expert for you, but you are an expert for this person. If you know A B C D E F G H, everybody in the world doesn't know A B C D E F G H. Some of them know ABC, some of them know AB, some of them know ABCD. The entire world does not know ABCDEFGH. When I say ABCDEFGH, that is on any craft or any knowledge item or any knowledge topic. Whatever you know, everybody in the world doesn't know that. Okay, so those who don't know what you know, they are your audience. They are the customers for your course and your coaching. So you know something more than them. You can coach them. You can prepare courses for them. Okay. So from today, from this moment itself, you should stop thinking that you are not an expert. You are already an expert. Okay. If you got something special inside of you, if you got something special inside of you which others don't have, if you know something which the entire world doesn't know, if you are doing something which the entire world is not doing, if you can teach something which the entire world does not know, and if you use that knowledge, what knowledge? Something special which is inside of you. If you use that knowledge, you can impact the world like anything, and at the same time make lots of money. At the same time, make lots of money. So stop thinking that you are not an expert. You are already an expert. Then some people have got this wrong notion. Certification. I'll be needing certification to become a coach or a course creator. No, my dear friend, you don't need any certification from any institution. No, not at all. Don't believe me? You know these people? Tony Robbins, #1 coach in the world today. Brian Tracy, Bob Proctor, our own Sandeep Maheshwari. Do they have any certification? No, they don't have any certification in coaching. But the world is following them. Why? Because they have got knowledge which they are sharing with the world. Similarly, if you can share something valuable with the world, you don't need a certification from any institution. And you might have been seeing all those advertisements. You become certified, become certified. They are doing their business. Those institutions are doing their business. They want to make money by selling certificates. Okay, so just forget it. You don't need any certification. If you have got something inside of you and grow it more, share it more with the people, and you will be done. Okay, you are unique. Nobody can replace you. You are irreplaceable in the world. Like all these penguins are black and this one is white, so this makes it unique. Similarly, you have got something which everybody doesn't have, so you are unique. Okay. Then there's a fear in people that who will buy my course? My dear friends, there is scope for everybody in every niche. There is scope for everybody in every niche. Whatever niche you want to go into, niche means topic or subject. In whatever subject you want to go in, there is a scope for so many people. So don't be afraid, okay, that who will buy your course. There are people. So do you feel that Now, do you feel that you are an expert? Your confidence level has gone up or not? Your confidence level has increased or not? Yes, yes, definitely, definitely, very high. I want that high confidence level in all of you. Okay, that's awesome. Now, so there is scope for everyone. Now people get afraid, okay, there's a lot of competition in the subject, in the topic in which I want to create courses. My dear friends, competition is not something bad. Competition is the proof. Competition is the proof that there is a demand. There is a demand for that topic, that subject in the market. That's why there are lots and lots of courses in your subject. So competition is a proof that there is a demand. Okay, so don't get afraid of competition. Now, you have to be authentic. When I say authentic, doesn't mean, now if you say yoga, for example, we take yoga, you cannot invent new asanas and new pranayam and all that, new breathing exercises. You cannot. What Ramdev is doing or anybody else is doing in yoga, just preaching, just teaching the ancient knowledge. If Shirshasana has to be done with head down, it has to be done like that only. You cannot invent a new form of Shirshasana. You cannot. So, being authentic means you add your experience into that. When you add your personal experiences into the knowledge which you have, that makes it authentic. Okay? Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't. Don't reinvent the wheel. Whatever information is there, just study that and put it in front of the world from your point of view. Give it a new perspective. Information is the same. The perspective has to be different. Now be yourself. When I say be yourself means what happens? Most of the people today, most of the coaches, they try to copy Tony Robbins because Tony Robbins is number one and everyone wants to copy him so that they can also become number one. But as they say in Hindi, कौवा चला हंस की चाल अपनी चाल बिगाड़ बैठा. सुना है ना आपने? So if you try to copy somebody else's style, you will lose your style also. You will not become that person. At the same time, you will lose your style. So don't try to copy anybody's style. It may be very good. It may be excellent. No problem. You develop your own style. You develop your own flavor. And you will see when you start getting successful and popular, people will start copying you. So be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. If you try to be Tony Robbins, you are not going to be any day. If you try to copy Gary Vee or Brian Tracy or anybody, why? You should have your unique style. Develop it and speak in your own way. Okay. Then there is a fear, what if I fail? Most people are afraid that they may fail. And do you know the reason why people fail? Lots of people fail in this business. Why? Why most people fail in the online business? What is the reason? Do you know? Shiny object syndrome is the reason. Shiny object syndrome. You decide on one particular topic or subject or business, and within a couple of days or a couple of hours or a couple of weeks, you come across something which appears to be more profitable, more lucrative, better than what you are doing. And you just leave what you were doing and start focusing on the other thing. A week or 10 days after that, you come across some third thing and similarly some fourth thing and fifth and sixth and seventh, and you keep on jumping from here to here to here and not able to concentrate on anything. And then people say, why do people fail? And what if I fail? That is the only reason of people failing. Okay. Want a solution for this? You want a solution for this? You want the secret of success? If you want to be successful, in the online course business, there is a secret of success. And what is the secret? Have a mentor behind you who can guide you to do it properly so that you save on your time, on your effort, and on your investment also. And you follow this rule. This is the rule of 5 ones. There was a gentleman, Clay Collins, who created this rule, and this is something which you can take a screenshot of this. Then I'll explain it to you. Okay, take a screenshot. What is the rule of 5 ones? You should have one audience. When I say one audience, means either you should be focusing on students or on salaried people or on working women or on housewives or on school students or on elderly people or retired people, small business people, like that. There should be a segment on which you are going to focus. If you say entire world is my audience, then my dear friend, nobody is your audience. If you say everybody in the world is my audience, that means nobody is your audience. So you have to select one particular set of audience. So one audience, you have to have one product. Don't go for more than one product at a time. If you go for more products, your success will be delayed. Your success will be delayed. So you should have one audience, one product, and one conversion tool. When I say conversion tool, that means some people sell, because this is the electronic new age. This is new economy. This is a new world. The things are changing very fast. So what you have to do is, there are ways and means of selling. Some people feel comfortable selling in seminars, live seminars, in auditoriums and other places. Some people feel comfortable selling in webinars, some of them workshops, some of them WhatsApp groups, some of them in some other way. So you should follow one conversion tool which is suitable to you and where you feel comfortable. So one audience, one product, one conversion tool. Then you need traffic. You need people who should look at your product and buy it. So there should be one source of the traffic or the people to come to you. You have to advertise for that. You have to put information pieces on the social media. And what people do is, they go on Facebook, they go on Instagram, they go on YouTube, they go on LinkedIn, they go on Twitter, and all blah, 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 blah. Do that later. Initially, when it comes to advertising, they want to advertise on Google, they want to advertise on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and all that. No, one traffic source. And start with Facebook, because Facebook is the daddy of the entire social media. Okay. So use one traffic source, one conversion tool, one product, and one audience, and all these things for 1 year. All these 4 things for 1 year. If you follow this, nobody in the world can fail you. You will be 100% successful. I can guarantee that. But people don't follow this rule. You start something, in a month or two, you get fed up and you start something else, and then something else, and then something else, and then something else. So back to square one. So follow the rule of 5 ones. This is your target. You want to reach here. You are here. This is your target. This is the way. You know, if I move on this way, I'll reach here. But somebody else comes, no, this is the wrong way. You should not go on this way. You take this way. Here you decide, okay, I'll be doing low price courses. Somebody comes, no, say mid segment. Then somebody else comes, say, no, high value products. Then somebody else say, no, membership sites. Then somebody else say, no, you do for coaching instead of courses. So think like that. Different things keep on coming to you, and you keep on jumping from one to another. Here, I'm talking about topics. You have selected one topic, but there are so many methods. Stick to one method. Don't move from one to another, third and fourth and fifth like that. Don't do that. So there are certain core principles. If you follow these core principles, you will be successful. First of all, you have to see whether your business is going to pay you, whether it's going to make money for you or not. If it is going to make money, go ahead. If it is not going to make money for you, no need of going into that business. Okay. What you should expect from your business: course making, coaching business, all these things are businesses. So your business should give you income. Your business should give you freedom. And when I say freedom, means time freedom, financial freedom, location freedom. And online courses and online coaching is one business which will give you all these three freedoms. Okay, sitting at your home, you become a global attraction. Anybody in the world sitting anywhere in any corner of the world is your customer. Okay. And it should give you fulfillment. You should feel fulfilled. Okay, I'm doing something good, something valuable. I'm giving back to the society and making lots of money at the same time. Okay, so if you get all these three things from your business, it's a good business. So forget about being an expert. You are already an expert. Okay. Now, let me give you an example. There are two coaches. Coach A, he has got 4 degrees. He has authored 2 books. He has got a YouTube channel. He is doing podcasts. He has got 10,000 followers on social media, and he don't have any testimonial. Whereas there is another coach, Coach B. He don't have any degrees, not authored any books, don't have a YouTube channel. He doesn't do podcast, and has got 20 testimonials. If they are selling the same course, which coach will you go? You will go to Coach A or Coach B? Tell me. I want your replies. Which coach you will go to, A or B? And why? Why will you go to Coach B? Testimonials, that is the social proof. That is the testimonials are social proof that people are liking his work. Social proof is people like your work. So if you have got proof from the society, from the people, that is much, much, much more valuable than any degrees or anything else. Okay. Definitely, social proof is the name of the game. I'll tell you how to get social proof also. Look at some of the testimonials which we have. Okay. Number of them, lots of them, lots of them, lots of them. These all testimonials. Why we are getting all this? Because people like our work. And if they can do it, you can do it also. If they can do it, you can also do it. Okay. Now, what has been most useful so far? Have you been getting value? Have you been getting value? Have you been getting value till now? Yes. That's what I want. That my audience should get value. Okay. So you are excited? Are you people excited? Are you people excited? And whenever you are putting anything in the chat box, don't change the particular area to. It should be to everyone. Okay. If you are excited, this is the link of Trustpilot. This is an independent website. This is an independent website. This is my account over there. So you just click on this link. I'll be posting the same link in the WhatsApp group also and Facebook group also. You can click this link and go there and give your feedback. Some 4-5 sentences. What is your feedback? Are you getting value, or you are able to learn something out of that? Or even if you have got some suggestions, come out with a suggestion also. And I would like all of you to give me a 5-star rating. if you feel that what I'm teaching you is worth that. Okay. Now, always start with the end in mind. Always start with the end in mind. Do the reverse engineering. What people do is, if you have to fix your goal, people start from their current situation. No, that is the wrong way to do it. What exactly you are looking for, where do you want to go, think about that and do the reverse engineering. Okay. If you do that, you will be doing wonders. You have to plan your journey into this business, and when it comes to planning, it's time to set your goals. Okay. It's time to plan your 2021 goals, though there are around some 6+ months remaining, but still you can fix some goals, or at least say not for this calendar year, or say 1 year from now. What are your goals? What are your goals? What's your money goal for 1 year from now? How many of you want to make more money? And say, if you come into this business, course creation business, what target you are going to fix for yourself? This is the link I've given it again here. And otherwise, also you can join the Facebook group and post your feedback over there in the Facebook group. Okay. Now, what is your annual income goal? If you enter this field and create courses, what is the annual goal, quarterly goal, which you want to set for yourself? 1 crore. Very good. 60 lakhs per month. Wonderful. I'm not asking you something which you have to prove it. You must be thinking of some figure in your mind. Okay. Awesome. 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 Whatever is your goal, that is practically possible if you plan it. Okay. And how you plan about your goal and how you set your goal, let's work on that. Can you have a target to make 50 lakhs to a crore in 1 year? Yes, you can. If you start any business, initially you will be having a very small amount of income, very small income for at least 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Okay. But what happens that most of the people, they quit during this initial period itself. 1 or 2 months or 3 months. No, 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 it's not good. Let me do something else. That is the biggest mistake people make. Initially, it may appear to be unachievable. It will. But if you do it properly, if you stick to the rule of 5 ones, one audience, one product, one conversion method, one traffic source, 1 year, and you have got a mentor to back you, you can definitely reach 50 lakhs to a crore in 1 year. It's not difficult. It's not very easy also. It requires a hell lot of work and dedication. Okay. Initially, 2 to 3 months, if you are able to achieve 1 to 2 lakhs rupees a month, that is good enough. That is good enough, because if you keep on doing, the initial growth is going to be very, very small. But after 3, 4 months, it will start growing faster. It will start growing faster. And after 6, 7 months, you will see a sudden jump in your income level, and you will be able to cross the target which you fix for yourself. Okay. Now, let's do some maths. For 60 days to 90 days, okay. Suppose you want to earn 1 lakh rupees a month. Okay. For initial 2 to 3 months, you want to earn 1 lakh rupees a month from courses or coaching. And you fix the course price at 500 rupees. So to reach 1 lakh, you have to sell 200 courses. Okay. And to sell 200 courses, you have to have 2000 leads, because this is the industry norm. Around 10% people who come to you for asking about your product, only 10% on an average will buy. 10%. So if you want to make 200 sales, you need 2000 inquiries, 2000 leads. Okay. But if the price of your course is 5,000, you have to make 20 sales to reach 1 lakh. And to make 20 sales, you need 200 leads. Similarly, for 10,000, you to make 10 sales, 100 leads, and 20,000 price, 5 leads, 5 sales, and 50 leads. Okay. Now, if we go for annual predictions, annual projections, your course price is 500 rupees. You need to make 10,000 sales to make 50 lakhs. For making 10,000 sales, you need more than a lakh of leads, which is just very, very difficult to get. But if the course price is 5,000, you have to make 1,000 sales in 1 year. And for making 1,000 sales, you need 10,000 leads, which you can comfortably get. Okay. Similarly, for 10,000 price, you need 5,000 leads. For 20,000 price, you need 2,500 leads. So now, what I want is you take a snapshot of this, and I want all of you to give your projections. What income levels you are projecting for the next 2 months after starting it, the first 2 months, then and how much income you are expecting in the 12 months period, 1 year period. What price you think your course should be selling at. You can increase the price later on. You can start selling at a lower price initially and gradually keep on increasing it, but you should not do it very frequently. Okay. How many number of sales you have to accomplish to reach that goal, whatever you are fixing. Number of sales per month, number of sales per week. If you do this breakup, that will make things very, very clear for you. So I want you, all of you, to do this math and share it in the Facebook group. Okay. You can reach from 0 to a crore. It's not difficult. And I think you have got a lot of value from this. So with this, we end the session 1